Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and over the last several days there's been some confusion about cutting out an interior part and then cutting out the exterior part second, because of the fact that if you cut the out first and it drops, your laser bed is a little bit warped or a little bit off, and then it drops out, this piece will be cut at a different depth. It's not really that big a deal, but there's kind of an order you have to do this. And we're going to go to Windows, Dockers, and open the Object Manager. And you can see my blue ellipse circle is on the bottom. It's going to cut first. For the time being, I'm going to remove these. I'm going to use them later to show you something. And these are all curves, so I'm going to Control G and group them together so it'll be less confusing. So it'll cut the smaller holes first and then the larger hole. But if you take and do that and duplicate this, say you need a bunch of them, Control D and make a duplicate of that and move it over. Now look what it's done. It's cutting the inside hole first, but it's going to cut this inside hole, and then it's going to move all the way over here and cut this inside hole, and then it's going to go back here and cut this round one, the bigger one. So it's going to be kind of going across your page and then having to come back. So if you'll do this, if you will Control G and make that a group, then you can Control D and make a duplicate of that and make another one or as many as you want. Now let's ungroup everything just so we can see it and ungroup objects. Now look what it's doing. It's going to cut that blue hole. It's going to cut the blue hole, the smaller hole, then it's going to move and cut the larger hole. Then it's going to go to the next blue hole, cut the larger hole. Doesn't matter what color your cut line is as long as it's a hairline. And I'm just doing that for the video just so you can kind of see. So if you will group them together, when you duplicate them over, it'll help you a lot of time in your laser time, your run time, and it'll be a better cut because it's going to cut all the interior parts first. Now, one way you can kind of do that, and we're going to get back to my squares if it allows me to. And the reason I have Control Page up and Control Page down, let's get rid of everything else on here. Let's group this back together so it won't be so confusing. So I have a blue rectangle on the bottom, then a yellow, and you can't really tell that it's next in line, but if you grab it, you can see the yellow is on top of the blue, then the red, then the green, and then the turquoise. So let's say we want the blue to the top. Control Page up. It put it one step up. Control, keep going, and now it's on top of everything. So you can use your control button to move things. Now our yellow is on the bottom. Control Page up, and it moved it one layer up. Let's put that back, and let's take the blue one all the way to the back again. Matter of fact, let's make it bigger so it kind of covers up everything. I'm going to go Control Page down. Now it's behind everything. So it's kind of the same order. And as far as cutting with those circles want to go, your laser is going to start on the bottom of this and work its way up. So just keep that in mind. I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.